Every time I start a new work, I try to start from a different way of working. I do that so every work is different from my past work, and also because it pushes me to learn more, pushes you to come up with a different result at the end. With the new work, I'm having the auditorium very much in mind, and I'm trying to take advantage of that huge, beautiful space and use it. This piece is very different from what I've done in the past. I'm using text, which is the first time I use text. I'm also playing with group formations that are new to me, and experimenting on that. And I'm also experimenting on the whole evening structure. I think that's the highest risk I'm taking. I usually don't title my work until the very end, so I get a sense of how the piece feels and what it looks like and what it tells to me. But the starting point of this piece was a text by Alan Watts, a philosopher. I was looking for music, and I came across this piece of music that already used his text, and then I did more research. And he named one of his lectures Out of Your Mind. I like the title because the first thing that comes to my mind is crazy. But this title for me doesn't mean that. It means think outside of your mind. Look at things differently than what you're used to. That's a new thing for me to sort of name a work so early in the process and start the concept that way. I try to put myself out of my comfort zone as soon as possible to try to become a better artist. It's a little bit scarier than sort of having a formula where you come to the studio, you know how things are gonna play out, and you just sort of change the order and you make another piece. I always hope that the inspiration comes to me rather than me looking for the inspiration. But sometimes you have to put yourself in that place. I think the more you see, not only dance, but film, theater, architecture, paintings, anything, the more I am in contact with stimulation of any kind, I think it sets me up for what the new work might be. I always want the audience to have fun and to come out of the evening saying, wow, we have to come back and see another Ceruto work, because I was really not expecting that. I always strive for surprising the audience and making them forget what they did before in the day or what they will do tomorrow. I want them to be immersed in that moment.
You can look back there to explain things, but the explanation disappears. You never find it there. Things are not explained.